You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, with authority to the body. Another kick to the body by Dricus Du Plessis. Right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent. Big shot to the head.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or he gets taken out to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by St. Pierre.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, St. Pierre's is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the... Oh!
You heard it real bad. Oh!
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent. Oh! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. And he comes through with a big knee. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, he hurt him again!
Final seconds of round one. Oh! Huge right hand! All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice, low single takedown. Oh, nice.
Du Plessis is able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Du Plessis. Might get the TKO here.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round one gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any... Oh, man, you got to be in a serious flow to land a strike like that and back it up with trash talk.
What's it called? The zone? I think she's in the zone.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. She's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be sick? Another one!
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Could be the beginning of the end here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut. Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Shevchenko's in half guard now. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Both fighters back to their feet now.
There it is again. Look at it. Oh!
Another knockdown! Oh, what a kick!
Big right hand.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly. Big shot on the feet.
Back to the feet. Oh.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get...
All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah. And it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete. And it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one getting underway, and all eyes are on Alexa Grasso. What can this young woman produce for an encore? When you harken back to the early days of her UFC career, she was primarily a boxer, but she always had the appetite for wrestling and grappling knowledge, and her uncle, Francisco Grasso, has helped put the entire package together. Diego Lopez deserves credit for her submission game. She would... Oh, my goodness!
You will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Oh! Oh!
Body shot. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Great job getting to a position, right into that single collar.
Namajunas' eye is starting to swell shut. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent may be creased back.
Trying to find a way to work her way back into the fight. It would be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, Namajunas' eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any... Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, she lands the lead left hand here. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, my goodness. She's getting up. Yep.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. He's a 5'2" player. He's got submissions, he's got knockouts, he has cardio, very good in transition as well. Hasn't been able to get over the proverbial hump when it comes to realizing a UFC middleweight championship, but he believes this is the fight and this is the matchup that's going to get him to the promised land. All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And Apollo jab.
Oh, that is a big beating. Probably my favorite takedown, caught him with the ankle pick.
I mean, ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Cannonier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. So more output, at least in the early going. both sides here. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time he fights, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for him. Goes down again. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice level change. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nassourdini Mavov's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys, you start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Cannonier's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh, my goodness.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
And now some separation. 20 seconds left.
Oh. Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice takedown defense.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as you... All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. All right, everything's been working off the jab for Jared Cannonier tonight, and he lands it again there.
Just a presence about himself is what I think about when I think about Jared Cannonier. He's a guy that has fought in multiple weight classes, and he gets that jab to the target so quickly. But you got to imagine a man that at one point weighed 240 pounds landing a jab at middleweight isn't just a jab. It's something that can put your lights out.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, right hand landing. There you go. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, a big right hand.
Fight
Well,
that.
if you like the blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's
Oh, huge elbow.
use her. Serve him up. Go get him. This is crazy round of fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question is answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Imavov getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cannonier. Oh, another punch on the ground.
It's over.
Jared Cannonier!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Misses with the right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice job at least staying upright on that. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Again going back to the jab, just out of range.
Oh, big elbow. Jeez, you can hear that.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. That was nice.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Hoping to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming. Most of them upstairs.
ready? You ready?
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, DC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
And
You didn't like that left hand.
now a left.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. Oh, he hit him again, bro.
And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, DC, kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Oh, there you go. Yep, slept him right there.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Nice body kick. Another one. He's so bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Front kick from Whitaker. Good jab. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so some definite... Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. We might get a stoppage here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down...
All right, round 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whitaker versus the Gorilla, Darren Till.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Whitaker gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success.
To his feet.
He's got to try to finish here.
Big knee to the body. Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
And the doctor he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO, doctor.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Cub Swanson ready to go here, round one. This guy is a master martial artist, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as creative a striker as there is on the roster. Power in all limbs. We'll see how Swanson strategically chooses to attack tonight. Swanson's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike.
These boys are going at it. Now we're going. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
There's that left hand. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got full-on blood.
These guys said that they were going to point from the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly.
Oh! Swanson's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Block that punch. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to do everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, hurt it again. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Swanson separates here. Big elbow there, lands.
Right back.
Now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Sterling's eye now closing up. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Sterling gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Swanson's eye is closing up. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Ilia Topuria.
Another big shot to the head.
Man, no feeling.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat. That takedown was timed beautifully.
What a strike from off of his back. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Investing in the body with the kick there. Closing the distance here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, became a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Effective use of the jab there by Volkanovski. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice. Nicely done.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. That landed clean.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Clean punch right there.
Oh,
20 seconds left.
he's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Round 2 straight ahead. Oh, Volkanovski's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice job defensively.
Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Topuria. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, huge right hand.
Good right hand.
Beautiful combination. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock it to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Volkanovski's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Well, he hurt him again.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both huge elbow there. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Setting up an arm bar now.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top five... Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, big. Oh! Couple of chins here being tested early. Man. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, he got smacked by that strike there, but he didn't seem phased. Now he's talking trash.
He's talking trash because he's on the wrong end of a great strike. He needs to do that when he's leading the dance.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, he got him again.
Oh!
Big knee to the body.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close. Oh, man, he's a hard.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, big right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood.
Another knockdown! Oh, this could be over soon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Sean O'Malley and Marlon Chito Vera. It seemed an eventuality after they met for the first time in 2020 that they would fight again, and tonight it's an opportunity for Sean O'Malley to avenge his only career loss to date.
Yeah, you know, it was surprising when these two fought the first time. These two fought the same night I fought Stipe Miocic. So I was in the locker room watching these two compete and thinking to myself, it's amazing that they're matching them up right now. Yeah, two young. Oh!
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high flash. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
O'Malley getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Great shot from the top position. That submission looks tight.
Submission defense. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those... here. Side control. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, nice judo toss for him. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, and now an uppercut. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fight. When you do that against a guy like Rodriguez, be careful.
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie, he only needs a second. With Max Holloway, for all that he is, He's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Hook shot lands. And back to his feet. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Both landed.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. How about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Holloway's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots...
Oh! Another knockdown! Oh, big left hook there. Rodriguez has done it!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime. Oh, nice.
Huge left hand. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. There you go. There you go.
Fast pace here in the early going. Poirier's now dealing with a cheek cut. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. Nicely done to the body. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it. Oh, he hurt again! Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! Big knee there. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? The Korean Zombie's the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, really good flow here, DC. Man, not sure. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness.
Fast jab lands it.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. Is there? Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stung to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Sandhagen's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice. Oh, nice kick.
Ooh, nice ankle pick.
Another takedown land.
Sandhagen gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, look at that leg kick. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Sandhagen's eye is closing up. With the jab. exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. There's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Quick jab. And they are exchanging leather early. Vicious combo there.
Oh, nice right here. Oh, nice elbow.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful sequence by her there. Gets her opponent thinking about the hands, changes levels, and puts her on her rear end.
Go high and low. You got to mix it up. Trick your opponent. She did that beautifully right now.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, big shots landed by her now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat the Charles Oliveira, perceived to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Duke Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today In this version of Charles Oliveira, gets the job done against Islam Makhachev.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Getting them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. In the half guard.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest Makhachev's going for a choke here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. He's going to take off on here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pin? Oliveira's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Oh, no! Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big elbow.
Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big round for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Shoot for the takedown here. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, wow. Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Makhachev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Well, sir, an elbow! Oh, big elbow. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Makhachev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, that has got to be it. Round 3 coming up next.
Won that last round based upon submission attempts. Your defense looks awesome, but it's winning on the judges' scorecards. You have to take it.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Gets to the single collar top.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar top.
Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Single leg takedown. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is... Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 1, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. I remember after Tony Ferguson beat Edson Barboza, that's the first time they tried to put this fight together more than 5 years ago. They have locked the door behind them.
It's going to be a fantastic fight. You have two of the most skilled fighters in the division, but also two of the nastiest, most dominant physical fighters Lightweight has ever seen. Who's going to leave this arena with their hand raised in the bragging rights?
Oh, just misses with the kick.
He's hurt. He's hurt so bad. He's got to...
Goes down again. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, no. start it off right now.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Nice punch there by Ferguson. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Slips the punch. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, hook to the head by Ferguson. And follows up with another one. Oh.
Jeez Louise!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, the trilogy to be completed tonight. TJ Dillashaw versus Cody Garbrandt. These two have dominated the headlines here during Fight Week. Your thoughts on what adjustments Cody might have made in advance of this rematch tonight?
Garbrandt needs to keep his head in this fight. He needs to fight smart. Fight as he did in the title-winning performance against Dominic Cruz. Stay within himself. He cannot let emotion drive him in this fight against TJ Dillashaw.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, it's a power corner certainly for TJ Dillashaw with Wayne Bang Ludwig, Sam Calavita handling the diet and the strength and conditioning. Dillashaw has never been more confident in his all-around game than he is as he enters the octagon here tonight. He missed with that jab attempted. All right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts that his hand speed is going to be something that you have to deal with, and it's going to be a problem. And right away, you see Cody Garbrandt. Now he's back up.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back on foot.
Blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you go.
Oh! Big shots exchanged. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh,
this one could be over soon. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his...
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done.
Oh!
Back to his feet.
Throws the teep now and it lands. Every strike he lands, that cut.
Oh!
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got him good.
Right. 20 seconds now remain in the round. That'll do it! Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway. A lot of eyeballs on Beneil Dariush as he gets back on the proven ground here tonight. And not out of the realm of possibility that this man would have already competed for the title if he didn't have that devastating leg injury. But that is neither here nor there. He's not looking in the past, only at the future. And that is this matchup tonight. And he believes even though he could argue he is at a striking disadvantage, he is not going to force the ground game in this matchup tonight. Dariush gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are kidnapping. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Dariush is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Trouble.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Somehow he got it.
He did a really good job of attacking the hands, clearing the wrist, breaking the lock, and getting away from his opponent.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defender's done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Head kick blocked. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Massive head kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Back to the knee. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. Oh, big knee! All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is...
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Ooh, so now things gonna get in.
Oh, he hit him again, bro.
Looked like that body kick got home.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Checks the leg kick. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting. Oh, big knee! All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot.
Ooh. Trying to finish this fight. Back to the feet now. Oh, big knee to the body. How did he get that one home? Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh. Big right hand. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Trying to stay in this fight. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the type. Oh!
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Back to the feet. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Dariush.
Back in the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Pettis. Dariush's eye starting to swell now. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Slip that one. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Dariush. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Dariush is bruised on the right calf right now. Clearly, those low kicks, Daniel, are having an effect.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Huge elbow.
Got hurt again.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but that'll do it.
Oh my God!
Absolute freak of a knockout. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Fight. Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Frantic pace early on to this one. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Right on the button. Just missed with the leg kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. We cross the midpoint in round one. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. There's that kick. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very...
Oh! Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
High Kata France going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long.
Really good level change.
Second round, straight ahead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, what a round it was, especially...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Outside of it, really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Kata France gets caught by that straight punch there. Back to his feet. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Eats a big knee. Huge left. Big ground strikes continue to land. Kata France is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Royval's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
And your winner by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and massive crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. He's hurt bad. Hurt him again.
And how much more can he take? And back to his feet.
Oh, here he goes. Huge knee lands from close. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Overhand punch to the head.
Big elbow.
All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike. And then instead of countering with an action, he's going to talk smack.
Yeah, because he wants to try to make him rush, make him engage, piss him off. The fighter that landed the punch needs to stay the course. Don't worry about the mind. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Lands a nice one, too. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's totally out from that.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing single, double, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Ursay swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Good work from the top here by Brandon Murray. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's a
opponent.
bloody mess, and he's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye and
Moreno's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment.
He's getting stabbed.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Nice 1-2 there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's doing again. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
What a fight. What a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Yeah, that's going to
stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Johnson gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
That was good, nice strike.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, the boxer's got the counter game going early, DC. You saw it right there. The balanced fighter was out of position, and he paid for it.
People always talk about counter fighters. But what they don't understand is the level that you have to be at to fight that way effectively. Valentina Shevchenko is a tremendous counter fighter. But what you don't get is the little details that it takes in order to do it as well as she does. And this young man is showing a very good idea of fighting in that way.
Single collar tie here. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, the boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Big power shot there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Gogoplata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Brandon Raw Dog Royval.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Johnson getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
His striking is on point. I love careful where you're mixing it.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Nice jab. Oh, nice knee. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
That leg kick lands.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. That timing was on point there. Lands a nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, it's not broken. No need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It will take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up, that will stop him from going to the well so many times back to back.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice full sweep.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Johnson gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, you can hear the crowd as yet another calf kick lands. Pretty swollen now.
Well, he's at a point now where even if he checks it, it still is very damaging. He waited too long to address that attack.
Kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Roybal gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Great job mixing the tempo and speed of these kicks.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Roybal's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, big elbow.
Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now. Royval's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because, well, I'm not sure the extent to which he...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Good straight hand there by DJ. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh! All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to Good strategy.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, that is a shade of magenta on his calf I'm not sure I've seen before. That bruising's getting out of control.
The bruising's getting bad, and it's starting to get to a point where you have to keep an eye on whether or not this guy will be able to finish the fight. Oh!
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
He hurt him again.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh! Oh!
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, nice.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Back to his feet. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Royval's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Holy smokes. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming to Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, huge knee.
Nice takedown. Yep.
Oh, her striking looks good. Nice jab to the dome by Yan Xiaonan. Takedown defense holds up. 3 minutes now, round one. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, big head kick there. All right, so she lands a huge strike there, and now she's taunting her.
I mean, she is feeling so good tonight. She's trying to work on her physically and mentally.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of it.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Nice.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Shannon gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. And right into side control. Jandiroba's in half guard. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get it. Jandiroba's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now.
Nice punch there.
And she lands the head kick. She goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
And there it is! The winner by heel hook.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defending her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Clean execution on that leg kick. sides in that exchange. Nice front kick. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice kick.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look, man.
Oh, nice ankle break there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display. And it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand right.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, little single collar tie there.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Murphy's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, the leg kick. Nothing worse, right? Wheelchair tomorrow.
You beat up that lead leg over and over again. It slows down the footwork of your opponent. It beats him down and it breaks him down. Great job.
Nice defense to block the elbow. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Now lands a kick to the body. Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you've got to make sure you don't eat too many more. We don't see that every day. Lands a huge... Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh, nice elbow.
Whiffs on the elbow. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, good head movement there. Nice look.
fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you gotta think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are gonna try to take him down.
Oh, nice hook.
There's another one. Oh, my goodness.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, massive kick, everything behind it.
Nice strike.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up, oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back.
Slips. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's half to trying to find that shot again.
Oh!
He's hurt again.
Gets back to his feet. Takedown defense is there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Able to work it into a takedown there. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful transition.
First round winding down here. Cut above the eye. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Leg kick.
There it is again. Tries to take on the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, that body shot hurt him. Left hook right hand. On point on that jab. Oh, you got him again.
Big strikes continue to land. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, that's big.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Grady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Grady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so hopefully the crowd doesn't get too restless here, right? We have a clinch situation, BJJ fighter on one side, a wrestler on the other, and we'll see how they jockey for position.
I mean, two grapplers in the clinch. For a guy like me, I love it. I love seeing those little details in close, seeing who is building to what advantage. I understand at times it gets a bit boring, but I mean, these are the fights that I love. Nice transition.
Usman gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Not there. Display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Kobe Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Usman's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, great job.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's great.
Usman's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Usman.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's backed up.
30 seconds now to go in the round. There's that body shot. 15 seconds to go. Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek, sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding, his submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yeah.
Brady's going for a choke. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
John, it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Good combination there on the feet by Kamaru Usman. Of course, his longtime striking coach, Henry Hoof, famous for the keep it simple, stupid record. And that's exactly what Kamaru has done on the feet tonight. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Slips the punch.
Back in the clinch, looking for takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon and immediately starts to wrestle. Today, he is standing, he's striking. Maybe he wants to show off his newly developed striking skill.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, heading back to the corner, and Brady's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the story.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well, perhaps he has a point to prove, perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one time.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, is very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure a takedown. He'll take a lot of risk. But
and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Usman's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Single collar tie now. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Brady's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athlete athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Watching the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on the show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, hook to the head by Vanderlei Silva.
Good jab lands there.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice combination there. He is just...
Oh, body shot.
exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. That was a big jab.
And his cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 2 minutes here to go in round one. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body.
Nice crack there. Silva gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Blood dripping now from the lip. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. So a lot of fans were wondering how Alex Pineda would respond to the Israel Adesanya defeat, and he has responded in kind. His striking has really led the dance tonight.
Well, he's a champion, John. He's a guy that has a champion's mind. So a loss will never deter him. His eyes are still solely on becoming a champion again, and it's all behind the accuracy, those low leg kicks, the jab, no wasted move.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Pineda.
He's limping now.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody look.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous one.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Good combination there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Caught that. Now there's danger in the...
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight. Hurt him bad.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picked something the action, put their foot on the gas, and really started to drive it forward as we approach the end of the fight. And we're still evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Just over 2 minutes here to go in round two. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Working out of that southpaw stance. And his eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop. Oh, a big left hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is... Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the takedown.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, you gotta stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You gotta protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. Lands a big elbow there.
Nice block.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Ankalaev's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC. To have that. Is true now, the right hand. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
He gets to the flying knee. Beautiful body kick. Another big body kick land.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. but it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them did really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, at this point, hard to... Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Big knee there. Oh! That one connected. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Holy smokes! What a fight! So no...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. So we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and Thompson
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas.
Oh, with authority, the body. Big knee there. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Walker's in half guard now.
Now into his mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, big elbow.
All right, side control now. Walker's back in full mount. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Arm very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, big knee. Round two coming up next.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked perfection.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick.
Now, oh, and a quick, oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Walker's in half guard. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but Walker's going for a choke here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, somehow it got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, come on. That has got to be it. And that will do it.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here. Physically, Jared Cannonier looks like he was cut out of a piece of rock, but mentally and emotionally, this guy puts in even more work. He talks a lot about the visualization and maybe might even let us hold his crystals if he gets a win here tonight.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike.
Caught the kick.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Big elbow there lands. Hook in the clinch there. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, they're deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Cannonier's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start at MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this earlier. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Patented front kick there by Duplessis. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, big head kick. That's a big hook. 30 seconds to go here. He's able to slip the left edge. Duplessis' eye now closing up.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Round 2 is next. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Silva gets caught by that straight hand. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Shevchenko's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. And now some knees. So pretty good volume with the knees there in that exchange.
Just damaging knee after knee. It's hard to watch.
And now a little space between the two fighters. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Good fight.
She hurt her back.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
And now she's in mount. This is a terrible position.
Silva gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Silva gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, she blocked that punch. And she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. All right, the fighters hit the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really...
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, my goodness. Nice leveraging.
Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Shevchenko's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh my goodness, she only gets.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Oh, big knee there. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Shevchenko. Oh, she's got big strikes landing now.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round one gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight.
Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game. She gets space and gets some separation.
Body shot there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Wow, what a head kick. Huge left. Oh, huge knee to the head.
Uppercut. Oh.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back to the single.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. If you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Valentina Shevchenko. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Grasso's going for the sub here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, she got out.
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Grasso ground and pound from half guard now. All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Grasso's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up.
Oh, that's going to get some respect. Oh!
Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the... Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survived.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Valentina Shevchenko.
It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning. Oh, nice.
Just a slip there. Hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Right hand on the counter is true. Big left hand. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets hurt again.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
I've never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
She lands the straight punch here. Under 2 minutes to go.
Go after. Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Great body kick there.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going. Oh!
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Yep.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
Oh! Big combination.
Huge elbow there.
Oh, she's hurt. Yep.
Shevchenko's, oh, she lands a huge strike there, and now she's going to tell her about it. How about that? An elbow!
This is a crazy high pace. Big shot.
Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So, all right, let's now look back at...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. And she switches to southpaw. On the hip toss there, she's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
Shevchenko's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now, and she caught the kick. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh! Shevchenko's blocking well now.
Oh, no!
So she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. They're certainly getting after it early. So now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on... Oh, big left hook there.
Oh! He gets to the single collar tie. Look at the wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
Ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he hurt him again, boy.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh! Beautiful diving strike. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Gamebred gets back up. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's down.
Blood in the water. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at
Wow, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Yeah,
it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Curtis, oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
Ready. Ready.
Second round here. Right left elbow by the action man, Chris Curtis.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Back and forth we go. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it.
Oh, huge elbow!
Oh, there we go.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to it.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! And that will do it for
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat Khamzat Chimaev. Just an absolute savage in the game.
Adesanya gets the early takedown. A nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do.
For Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Oh, nice.
Chimaev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Israel Adesanya is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense. And now he's attempting to choke. That Darce is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
He passes to half. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Great defense by this fighter. Setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Israel got it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight. Big right hand.
Oh! salt.